January 2nd, 2024, Farmington, New Mexico. A red Dodge Charger, driven by Alette Lexus Begay under the influence of alcohol. The car speeds forward and crashes straight into a tree. At first, it looked like just another DUI crash. But then, officers learned the heartbreaking truth. This mother had left her 4 small children home alone and hungry, just so she could go out and drink. That's when this case turned emotional. The officers made a simple but powerful decision. Let's get those kids some food. They ordered pizza, but when they arrived at the house, what they saw was devastating. There was no food in the kitchen. The floor was covered in trash, broken items, and dog feces. The oldest child, just 6 years old, was trying to care for her 1-year-old baby brother. What you're about to see now is the raw, unfiltered reality, captured on a police body camera.
Hello.
I just gave her my phone to give her a call.
Okay.
Knock her out.
Okay.
She wanted to use my phone.
Okay, so she's the one driving. Was there anyone else in the vehicle?
No, just her.
Okay.
And I don't know her. She wanted to use my phone, so she's using it.
Okay.
So she's talking to someone.
Okay.
I seen your hit date right here, then I came over here.
Okay. And do you work at Red Lobster, or were you just...
I don't know. My family's here right now, so we're just eating. But I came out to get my phone, and
Okay.
I seen this right here. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So.
Okay. Did you actually see her come up and crash, or did you just see her?
I just walked up, and then I seen this. So I came up. She's like, "Can you use your phone?" So she's kind of phone ever since.
Okay. 4305.
4305.
1 female occupant, conscious, breathing. It appears to be a 47.
4305. Do you have any injury information, or can fire medics cancel?
Ma'am, I'm Officer Jones, Farmington Police. Do you need medics at all? No. No? 4305. She's denying medics. Four 305, clear to copy at 28.
4305.
Be New Mexico, Boy King Robert Nora 81. She's denying. She's denying.
Okay.
So,
All right.
and she's the only occupant. So, thank you guys. Hello. So who are you on the phone with?
My mom.
You're on the phone with your mom?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
She said, what are we doing right now?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a tow truck for your vehicle because it's not going to be able to be drivable. The wheel, you got too much metal.
To my mom?
Is it your mom's vehicle?
Yes. No, it's my vehicle, but...
Okay. So, hello ma'am, this is Officer Jones with the Farmington Police Department.
Yes, hello, sir.
So we're going to do a crash investigation. She seems to have ran into a tree.
Oh my God.
And her vehicle's going to have to be towed because she's not going to be able to drive the vehicle. She's saying she's good. No injuries? Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and let you go because she's calling on a borrowed phone. So I'm going to let the guy go, okay?
Okay, and is she going to be taking this?
No,
I'm not sure. Why do you ask? Okay. Like I said, well, that'll be part of the investigation, and we'll go through it, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Have a good night.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night, too.
Bye. Alrighty, sir. Can I... Can I get your first and last name?
Yeah, Lauren.
Do you have your ID on you? That way I don't have to, like, ask you how to spell everything and all that. Perfect.
Hey, ma'am. Okay.
And what's a good phone number for you?
719 877 1346.
1346. Okay. Alrighty. And do you happen to know your social by chance? You just came out, you were eating at Red Lobster, came out to grab your phone, and you saw the vehicle here?
Yeah. And I seen her, and she said, "Can I use your phone?"
Okay.
So I said, "Yeah." So I gave her my phone.
But it's your car or his car? It's your car? His wife? Okay. But Lauren is not, but he doesn't know the car? Okay. Alright, sounds good.
4304.
Alright. Thank you, sir. If I have any more questions, I'll give you a call, okay?
Let's have those officers staged.
4308, confirming you are in the public village.
So, was there another vehicle involved?
Yes, that's that black Julie right there. I've got his information.
Did he hit her or did he hit him?
Is it a her or a him?
That's a her.
Okay.
No, the him, he came out to grab his phone from Red Lobster.
Okay.
He let her borrow his phone. That's all that was.
So yes, so what the second party involved is saying that this vehicle was kind of back within the pumps and just hauled ass into traffic, didn't stop. That guy T-boned him, and then this guy kind of yawed it and then jumped the curb and then hit this tree.
Okay.
You can see where there's
Yeah.
on the pavement where it shows that he was kind of squealing out and that where he hit the curb.
Okay.
I've got his information. I'll give that to Estrada because I assume that he's taking this.
I don't know if he's taking the crash or the 47.
Okay.
So if nothing else, I can take the crash.
Okay.
Like I said, we'll get all that figured out, and then I'll go see what Estrada wants to do. Because if he wants the 47, I'll give him the 47. Otherwise, I'll take the crash.
Sounds good.
So,
all right. I'm gonna look at the
damage and stuff. Hello.
Where's she at?
She is still in the driver's seat with the dog.
Where's the keys? Is it off?
I believe it is. Yeah.
Let's get her
Other than
out.
the hazards. Okay, will do.
Sarge wants you to take this one.
Sarge wants me to take it? Okay, that's what I came to ask. That's what I came to ask. If you wanted the 47 or if you wanted the crash.
I talked to him on the way. He wants you to take the crash. Or the 47, I'll take the crash.
Okay, sounds good. Hello.
Hello.
Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me?
Yeah.
Okay. How old's the puppy?
She's only like a month.
A month? Okay.
How about we put the dog back in the car?
I'm drunk. I'm intoxicated.
Oh, you're intoxicated?
Okay. So, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you walk over here with me, okay? We're gonna get away from the crash and just in case something happens to the car, okay? We're just gonna walk over this way, over into the parking lot.
You finna put me a whole last test?
I'll get her position.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Sorry, last unit re-identified. Therefore, does it need to be a flatbed?
Negative.
That's 1749.
Okay. So, sorry, I didn't introduce myself before. My name's Officer Jones. What's your name?
Alette.
Alette?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alrighty, so Alette. So you've already said you're drunk. How much have you had to drink today?
About 3 shots.
3 shots?
Well, that's not shots, it's like doubles. Like,
3 doubles?
yes, sir.
3 doubles of what?
99. Pineapple.
Okay. Okay. And so what happened with this crash?
I drove off and I ran into something on the but I drove off intoxicated with the car.
Okay.
I took off.
Okay. And then you just ended up at the tree?
Yeah. No, yes, because I can't see. I'm blind. I can't see, so I just drove off and
Okay, you're blind?
yes.
And you're driving a car?
No, my boyfriend was. I just took off from him. He told me not to go, but I took off.
Okay. And you said this was your car, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through some standard field sobriety tests. Okay. So I have a couple more questions. So, do you have any medical conditions that would prevent you from standing or walking?
No, sir.
No? Okay. And do you wear glasses or contacts?
Yes. Glasses.
Glasses?
Both.
Okay. Do you have contacts in right now?
No, sir.
Okay. Alrighty. So for this first one, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stand with your heels and toes together. As close as you can get them, heels and toes together. And then arms.
I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this.
It's not a pass-fail.
Okay,
I'll tell you that right now. It's
yes,
not a pass-fail.
Yes, sir.
So, like I said, just do your best, all right?
Okay.
Heels and toes together, arms straight down at your sides. I know it's cold. Just try to keep them out for as long as you can, okay? So for this first one, what I have you do, I'm going to have you follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Another unit in front of Red Lobster. Sorry. Is another unit needed over there? Okay. 4307 if you'll just stay 10-8.
Excuse me. Try not to move your head.
Okay.
Try not to move your head, okay? Keep your head down. Okay. Alrighty. So for the next test, we're going to have you do, it's called the walk and turn test. It's the most common one, everyone knows it, kind of a thing. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to put you in the instructional phase. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stand right here. Just stand right here for me. And we're going to face that direction. So we have plenty of room to walk, okay? So just face that direction for me. You can turn your body like this. Just face that way, just like that. Alright. So what I'm going to have you do for this one is I'm going to have you imagine a straight line coming directly out of your left foot, right there. Straight line coming out of it. Can you imagine that line for me? Okay.
No, but yeah.
Okay, so it's just a straight line directly in front of you, okay?
But
So I'm
I
gonna
can't do that, sir. I can't. I know my left side, but I'm not. I can't do that. I'm being honest with you. I can't.
Why can't you do it?
I already told you I'm intoxicated.
Okay. Well, like I said,
Yes,
it's not a
sir.
pass.
I'm
It's not a pass fail. We're just trying to gauge, okay?
Yes,
so
sir.
so that straight line out of your left foot, place your right heel directly in front of your left toe.
I can't do that, sir.
So you don't even want to try?
No, I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna fail it.
Like I said, it's not a pass fail, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Just place your right heel directly in front of your left toe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Put your arms straight down to your sides. Okay, and don't move from this position until I tell you to begin the test, okay?
I can't do that.
All right, just do your best, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do on this.
Next.
I haven't told you to begin yet.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
get back in that. Just get back in that position. Just get back in that right toe directly in front of your left foot.
Right, left. Okay.
Just like this. Just stand just like this
Yes,
for
sir.
me. Okay? And don't move. And just don't move and just listen to what I'm saying and watch me, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you take 9 heel-toe steps down, turn around, 9 heel-toe steps back. It's gonna look and sound like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth until you get to 9.
Okay.
And then once you get to that 9th step, I want you to plant your front foot,
Yes, sir.
take a series of small steps, turning yourself back around to that line, and then 9 heel-toe steps back, just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Okay? A few things to keep in mind. Keep your eyes on your toes. Count each step out loud. Keep your arms straight down at your sides, and make sure each step is heel to toe. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Alrighty. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You said turn that? No?
just as I instructed.
Yes, sir. Well, 9. No? Other side?
Just as I instructed. Whenever you think you're done.
I don't remember that. My sock torn. That's embarrassing. But this way, I'll go that way. No?
Just as I instructed. Whenever you think you're done, you can be done.
I feel like I'm done. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Sir.
No,
Sorry.
like I said, it's not a pass-fail, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
not a pass-fail.
Yes, sir.
Give me just 1 second.
Yes, sir. Sock torn.
Okay. So for the next test, I'm going to have you do one leg stand test. Do you want to try that one for me?
I
Just
feel
like I said,
can't.
just try your do your best, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do?
My sock is torn.
Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stand heel to heel, toe to toe, arms straight down to your sides. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Just stand like that until I tell you to begin the test, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So for this test, when I tell you to, I'm going to have you raise one leg approximately 6 inches up off the ground. Keep it pointing your toe, making your foot level with the ground. Okay? During this time, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you look down at that elevated toe, count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay?
I don't know how to count.
You don't know how to count?
No, sir.
Did you finish high school?
No, sir.
You didn't finish high school? Okay.
No, sir.
What grade in school did you get to?
9th grade, sir.
9th grade?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, in my experience, people generally learn to count in kindergarten and 1st grade.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can
Yes, sir.
so you can count.
No, I can't.
You can't count.
but I'll try my best, sir.
I was gonna say you did pretty good counting on the walk and turn. You counted your steps.
Sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So, a few things to keep in mind. Keep your eyes on that elevated toe.
Yes, sir.
Count out loud in the way I instructed. Keep your arms straight down at your sides. Do not bend your knee and keep your foot parallel with the ground, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Give me just a second.
And then, may you mention that one more time? Sir, just explain to me one more time, sir.
Okay, not a problem. So you're starting with your heels and toes together.
Yes.
Arms straight down at your sides. And when I tell you to, you're going to pick one leg. It doesn't matter which one, right or left. Approximately 6 inches up off the ground, pointing your toe, looking down at your toe, counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? And like I said, a few things to keep in mind. Keep your eyes on your toe. Count out loud the way instructed. Keep your arms straight down at your sides. Don't bend your knee. And keep your foot approximately 6 inches up off the ground.
Okay, yes, sir.
Do you have any more questions?
No.
Alrighty, you may begin.
You said 1 Mississippi,
Just as I instructed.
2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5.
Okay. Okay. So that's not the test. We're doing the one-leg stand test. Okay. So I'm gonna have you step back over here.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have you step back over here. Right there's good. Okay. I'll explain it again. Okay. So heels and toes together. Arms straight down at your sides. Okay. And then when I tell you to, pick one leg up off the ground, approximately 6 inches, pointing your toe, making it parallel with the ground. During this time, count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? So it's the one-leg stand test.
Yes, sir.
Keep your eyes on your elevated toe. Count out loud the way I instructed. Keep your arms straight down at your sides. Don't bend your knee, and keep your foot parallel with the ground.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Alrighty, you may begin.
Okay. 1,000 Mississippi. 7,000 Mississippi. 8,000 Mississippi. 9,000 Mississippi. 10,000 Mississippi. Can I keep going?
Alrighty, you can stop.
I'm sorry, my sock is ripped, so like that's embarrassing. Sorry. Sorry, sir.
Everyone has holes in their socks. It's not a big deal.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you walk back over to the front of the unit.
Yes, sir.
So we'll walk over there now.
Yes.
Okay. Right here, right here, right here. It's this car right here. Oh,
Yes,
you
sir.
okay?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Have you turn around. Place your hands behind your back.
What's your name again, ma'am?
Alette Begay.
Alette. Can I ask you a question, Alette?
Yes, sir.
On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being sober and 10 being blackout drunk, the drunkest you've ever been,
Yes, sir.
where are you at?
I'm like at a good 5.
5? Do you think you should have been driving today at a 5?
No, sir, because I was not driving, sir. I was just
Until you left your girlfriend, because
Yes,
you guys
sir.
were having an argument.
Yes, sir.
So you don't think you were safe to be on the road drinking, right?
Yes, sir. That's why I told him to drive, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you did.
And do you have any knives, needles, or anything that's going to poke, stick, or stab me?
No, sir.
Okay. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you don't have anything on you, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes. May I have my phone, sir?
Sure, I'll get your phone. Where is
Yes,
it?
please.
Where is it? In the car?
Yes, sir.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
What color?
It's just all black, but it has my name on it.
It has your name on it. All
Yes,
right, Alette,
sir.
give me a minute, okay?
Okay. Alright. We're going to walk back this way to the back of my car.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
Of course. Hold on.
No,
Step this way.
I'm not gonna go nowhere. I have a warrant up for me.
You have a warrant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we'll get that taken care of today too, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
That way you don't have to worry about that one anymore either,
But
okay?
I called my mom. That's why I told her to pick up the kids, sir.
The kids?
Yes, sir.
Where are the kids at?
Home, sir.
Take a step forward for me. Okay. And your mom's going to pick up the kids?
Yes.
Okay. Have a seat.
And your phone? I'm setting it right here. He's going to get it to you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah, no
Thank you.
problem. No problem.
All right, just step up in there with your left foot first. Is what I think is what I've seen is easiest.
So what happens in the car?
Like I said, the car has to be towed. The car would have to be towed
Yes,
either way.
Yes.
So I'll let you know where it gets towed to.
What about him? My boyfriend. What about him?
Where is your boyfriend?
I don't know. He was supposed to be driving us home.
Okay. And then, but you ended up driving because you left him at
Oh,
Speedway?
yes, sir. Because I took out, I got mad at him, and I just pushed on the gas and I took off.
Okay. All right.
And he
Have a seat
told
for
me
me.
not to.
All right. Sit back. Let me fix that so it doesn't lock up on you too much. I'm gonna go around to the other side, okay? Alrighty, so how old are your kids?
6, 5, and 3, and 1.
6, 5, 3, and 1? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And who was at home with them?
No one, sir.
No one was at home with them. You and your boyfriend left them alone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I told them we'll be right back, but my boyfriend just liked to drive fast because we have a Hemi. So that's why it's been more than an hour. And I kept telling him we're gonna go home. But
Okay.
he knows I have a Hemi, that's my car. So that's why he just wants to go. But I called my mom. My grossest dad he no longer exists on this earth, so that's why I called my mom, and she said she was gonna pick him up. My girls don't have no dad.
Okay.
Where's Mo? That's okay. Where's Mo?
Your puppy?
No, sir. My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure where your boyfriend is.
Okay, where's Dosha? Dosha's my dog.
So your dog will be taken to the shelter, where he can be retrieved later. Okay.
Yes.
So do you know your mom's phone number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Will you give it to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is it?
505-728-0220.
Okay. I'm just gonna make sure she's picking up the kids. Okay.
Yes, sir. Her name is Jeanette.
Jeanette. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do we know where the keys are? Oh. They're in your pocket?
Oh, you can check my
Oh, no. That's fine.
I didn't find them on her.
I'm fine.
Hello, this is Officer Jones with the Farmington Police Department. Is this Jeanette?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Jeanette. So your daughter is being arrested tonight for DWI. And I just wanted to make sure that she mentioned something about the kids. And I wanted to make sure someone was coming. She said you were going to pick up the kids.
Yes. The only thing is I'm all the way out here in Gallup, so it's going to take some time for me to get there, but she said her boyfriend was there with the kids.
Okay.
She said her boyfriend's home with the kids. I'm actually I'm busy right now, but I am going to make my way that way.
Okay. 914. Can you tell me the address for that?
Oh my goodness. Shoot, I don't even know her address there. I never even wrote it down or anything.
Okay, I'll try to talk to her. That way we can make sure the kids are okay. Because she said that her and her boyfriend left the kids at the house alone. So.
Oh my God. She was telling me that he was there.
Okay.
But if they are there by themselves, then I probably do have to go out there as soon as I can then.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to get the address for her. If you could start headed up this way, just in case.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm gonna try to get the address from her. That way we can find out.
Okay. Okay. And are you gonna be able to let me know if you guys get there and or if you find the address
The
there?
dispatch, Durango.
Yeah, I'll give you a call back in just a couple minutes, okay?
Okay. I would appreciate that. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Scan.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
You go first.
I scanned the 28 in. Which one is she?
Huh?
Who's she?
Oh, she's Alette Begay.
Did you run her?
I have not. I didn't even get her ID yet. So she should be the registered owner.
Alita?
Yep.
Waiting on animal.
I'll try to find something on her then. I scanned the 28 in for you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. We have 4 kids, possibly at home alone. 6, 5, 3, and 1 is what she said. I'm gonna try to get an address. Mom's on her way from Gallup, but she said her and her boyfriend came out, and it was over an hour that they've been at the residence.
Where's boyfriend?
I don't know. She said he was here with her, and then she took off on him, and before she crashed out here.
If you get an address, let me know. Tow truck driver's asking you to back up a little bit.
So he can pull in here?
Yep.
10-4, will do.
Okay, I got pictures of all the open containers. I'll send you that information here in a minute.
Okay. Did you get my email about the other? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 10-4.
Let me know when you get that address. I can do it.
10-4. Thank you.
$14.19.
1419.
45 report on 10-8.
1419 at 1810.
I'm coming back around to talk to you, okay? Okay. So, do you know your address?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is your address?
7A as in apple, road 5761, Farmington, New Mexico, 87401.
Okay. So 7A Road 5761?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you said your mom said you told her that your boyfriend was with the kids.
I lied.
Okay, so no one's with the kids right now.
No, sir.
Okay, all right. So your mom's on her way. She said she's coming from Gallup, though.
Yes, sir.
Okay, alrighty. Would you mind spelling your first name for me?
ALETTE Begay. BEGAY.
And what's your date of birth?
My car's really getting towed.
Like I said, it's not
yes, sir.
drivable.
Okay,
It's not
yes, sir.
drivable,
Yes,
so it
sir.
had to be towed. Alrighty, give me just.
My girl's supposed to.
Alrighty, give me just a minute, okay? I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So she gave me the address 7A Road 5761.
Is that in the city or?
No, I'm pretty sure it's county. I just don't know how far out in the county it is.
She have that far?
She didn't. She didn't have it on her person, so I'm not sure where it is.
7A. 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 7
7A Road 5761. She said it was Farmington, but
Yeah, so that's what it is on the registration as well.
okay. I mean, we can ask county to run out there
Yeah,
for us
I'll ask dispatch and see if that's in the city or county.
because mom's on her way, but her mom's coming from Gallup, and she told mom that the boyfriend was there, but
The boyfriend was with her, allegedly.
supposedly the boyfriend was with her. So, yeah, I'm not sure where the key fob went. Because, like I said, I patted her down. She didn't have it on her. Do you want me to let Sarge know, or are you gonna talk to Sarge?
I'm gonna do that right now. For what? For the kiddos?
Huh?
For the kids?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have talking to Ada right now to see if we can get somebody out there.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go get her going on stuff too. Yes, sir.
What do you got?
So Kowalski is taking care of possibly 4. He's trying to figure out if 4 kids are left home alone.
Okay. How old are they?
6, 5, 3, and 1. I think is what she said.
And they're at home right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has the address?
I just gave him the address. He's going to see if dispatch can send county out. It's 7A Road 5761.
Okay, so it's in the county.
Yeah. She said she told her mom originally that the kids were with her boyfriend, but she's claiming that boyfriend was here with her.
And there was some sort of argument or something.
Okay.
Okay, and then does mom have intentions of going and seeing the kids?
Yeah, mom's on her way, but she's coming from Gallup.
Okay, sounds good.
So,
there's that.
perfect. Thank you.
Did she consent to breath?
I haven't gotten there yet. I was trying to figure out the kid situation first.
So, kid's situation is 98?
Yep,
We're gonna work that angle?
Yep.
Did you check her mouth?
No, I haven't done that yet either.
And so let's do that right now and read her consent. Whenever you 15 them and they're at the front of your car and you're going through those motions, check their mouth. And then that way it's done and you can start your deprivation time before you even put them in the car. So check her mouth right now and then let's read her that advice and then get this process done.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, Alette. Would you mind opening your mouth for me?
Yes, sir. How wide?
Just as wide as you can. Okay, and stick out your tongue for me. Move it to the left. Move it to the
Right, left.
either way works. Move it to the other side. And up for me. All right, perfect. Okay. So, per the state of New Mexico, I have to read you this, okay? So just let me get through it, and
Yes, sir.
and if you have any questions, we can talk about it, okay?
May you get my hair out of my mouth, sir? Please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. So listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to choose a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
Yes, sir.
You agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect.
You said perfect?
I'm sorry?
No, I just thought you said perfect.
Sorry, it's one of those words that you say like I just say perfect.
Yeah, yes,
And
sir.
I'm not entirely sure why.
Yes,
So,
right. Okay, yes, sir.
okay. So, we're having officers go to your house to check on the kids, okay? Just make sure they're okay. Your mom, I also told your mom, I'm going to call your mom back and tell her the same thing. Let her know we're going to have officers go over there. And she said she's on her way.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes.
Okay, what's your question?
Where's Mo? Lauren?
Your
Boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? I'm not sure where your boyfriend is.
I'm sure you do. I'm pretty sure you just don't want to tell me.
No, I honestly don't.
Okay, yes, sir.
When I showed up, I saw you and the other gentleman who let you borrow his phone. That's all I saw. And
my boyfriend.
That wasn't your boyfriend?
That was my boyfriend.
Okay, he said he didn't know you at all and he was eating at Red Lobster.
He's lying.
Okay, and what's your boyfriend's name?
Lauren.
Lauren, what about his last name?
Martinez.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, ma'am. So was that DV physical at all? Because I inadvertently talked to the other half who lied to me and said he was he just came out of Red Lobster and saw her crashed there. So he was definitely here. She just gave me his name.
That's fine.
So I want to, just in case we needed it.
I would investigate this 47.
Okay.
I'd go to the station. Did she consent to breath?
She did.
Okay. So I'd go to the station and get that taken care of, and then start to investigate the other portion. But just looking at her, in normal fashion, I didn't notice any obvious signs of a battery. And we asked her, I think everyone asked her multiple times if she needed medics, right?
And she denied.
So right now she's in a safe space. There's no exigency for the other part of that. So I'd go get 81 taken care of and then investigate and get her version of what happened as far as that DV is concerned.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Enough? Because we're not going to arrest him. I mean, he's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So, yep. Let's deal with this and then deal with that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we're going to be headed back to the Farmington police station for the breath sample you agreed to, and then I'll be taking you up to jail. Yes, and I have the tow slip for you, so you'll know where to get it. In just a second, okay? 4305.
4305.
1019, one female, 15 for breath, starting mileage 0.0.
305 at 1821. 397. 308 at 1821. For 507.
On the crash report, 10-8.
507, sending a message to your screen.
Correct, I'll be 10-6. 292.
1419.
Slide me down. I think you can go ahead and show 10 and I'll report off this one.
1819 at 1824.
02 Freeber 28.
4317.
293, Tom Young Charles. There's going to be New Mexico Boy Charles Adam Boy 00. Last is going to be New Mexico Boy Paul Lincoln Robert 09.
10-4, and you broke off on the first license plate, the first one only.
293, Tom Young Charles.
317, 10-4, thank you, at 1824.
4507.
4507.
Stack on the stack, I'll be 41 Walgreens for paper.
507 at 1825.
For 305, cleared copy 1.
The 305, go ahead.
2729 locals, female, last of Begay, young ending, first of Alette, all spell, Adam Lincoln Edward, Tom Edward.
Stand by. Four 317. Five.
4305.
5-year penal subject is in the local system with first spelling starting with an Adam, negative items, and negative 29 or 27 returns valid expiring in 2030. Anything further?
Negative, thank you.
You're welcome. 1828.
Yes.
So what happened to the driver that was driving my car?
I'm sorry?
What happened to the driver that was driving my car?
You told me you were driving the car.
So what happened to the passenger?
When I arrived, there was nobody in the passenger seat.
You said is it me like not understanding what you're talking about, or is it just you not understanding? Without being correct,
I'm confused as to what your question is.
no, sir. I'm just asking, like, yes, I was driving, but where's the passenger?
I wasn't told there was anyone else in the vehicle.
I was by myself.
It went to the animal shelter. They'll place a hold on it to where nobody can adopt it, and you can pick it up there, okay? Or you can have your mom pick it up.
Four 306. 4306. He was dropped off at Frass on 41 to the county address. 306 at 1832.
Four 305.
4305.
81 ending mileage 3.8.
305 at 1832.
All right, I'm getting you out of the car now, and we're gonna go in and we'll do that breath sample, And then when we come back out of the car, you can fall asleep on the way to the jail. How's that sound?
4304, Jenny, no report.
304, 1834. 4317.
Thank you.
317 at 1834.
Alrighty, and step on out.
Yes. Sorry, my butt's too sticky. It's like gripping onto the seat. That hurt.
I'm sorry about that.
No,
We're gonna walk over this way.
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes.
Let me lock the doors so nobody takes your phone. Alright, now we're just gonna walk right up to this door.
Hole in my sock. My heel be sticking out.
Over to this door. That one right over there.
Sorry. Can I put my sock down or do I gotta wait?
I'd just wait.
I'll hold my sock. That's embarrassing.
Alright, and then we're gonna go through this door right here. To your left. And then that open door right there.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and then just have a seat in that cushiony chair right there.
Okay, yes, sir.
Alright, so I have a couple things that I have to do on this before we can get started, okay?
I just don't like this hold myself.
Yes, about retail. Yes, detail on a vehicle complaint. Let's get the...
It does a lot of beeping, that's for sure.
Is my car getting towed?
Yes.
And then my mom is on her way?
She's on her way to the kids, yes.
I mean, you said I was driving by myself?
You were the only one in the vehicle.
Okay. Okay. So when you pulled me over, I was by myself?
We didn't pull you over. You crashed.
I crashed, yes, sir.
Yes, you were the only one in the vehicle.
Okay. Okay. I'm not trying to throw someone under the bus, but okay. I respect that. Thank you for telling me. Even though I'm intoxicated, like, I can't tell you, like, I wasn't the one that did that shit. Even though it's my vehicle.
You're the one who told me you were driving.
I don't know what to do right now. It wasn't even me driving. I can't even see. I'm blind. The person I was with. He was there. It's probably too late to explain myself, but that's myself. How would I myself? This person just likes to race so much. He burned my tire out. But you said I was by myself? Okay, yes sir, yeah, I was by myself. Even though I was not by myself.
Why were you in the driver's seat then? And why did you say you drove off?
We switched seats. Where we hopped out, his brother came out real quick. And I told him, I said, this me. I said, this my car. I said, well, let me go. And he let me go.
Alright, so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you wrap your lips around this and blow until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay. Like, take a deep breath and blow?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Good.
This person around my kids, because he lied. I just want my mom to pick up my kids. This person, he said he was going to be there and take care of the kids, but he just a lie, big lie.
So we got told you guys had a fight? Yes. Or you had a fight with somebody?
Yes, sir.
What happened with that?
It was just basically over jealousy.
Jealousy?
Yes, sir.
You jealous of him or him jealous of you?
Him jealous of me.
Okay. Alright, blow one more time for me. Deep breath.
Oh.
No, it's okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Alrighty. So over jealousy. And he was jealous of you? Why was he jealous of you?
Because of his brother, because we stopped at his brother's apartment place.
Okay.
And then he got mad. I mean, he's been mad because it's just over intoxication. Like, he thinks I did something with his brother, but I did not.
Okay.
And then we stopped at his brother's place and he thinks something happened, but nothing happened. My mouth itches.
Anything else happen with the fight?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. I just thought I'd ask because you seem pretty upset about it. So.
I do because I've never put my kids into this situation.
Okay.
I've never had to let my kids get taken away from me like that. So that's why I'm acting the way I am. And then my dog, Doja.
Okay.
It just hurts. Sorry.
Like I said, you're gonna be able to get your dog back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, stand up for me.
Oh, my butt's sticky to it. No, my butt's sticky to it. Sorry.
I'm sorry about that. All right, and we're gonna go right back outside. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Right back out the way we came in. Right here.
And then I have a whole ass hole in my sock too. I don't want that. Embarrassing.
Oh, out this door.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you just gotta step on it in the right spot, and it opens. All right, and then right back this way. And then just stand right here for me.
Yes, sir. That hurts. Sorry.
The seatbelt?
No, my cuffs.
Oh.
It's okay though, it's fine.
I was gonna say, you want to turn? I can try to loosen them up for you.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
It hurts. It's fine though.
Okay. All right, I'll get you up to the jail and I'll get them off you, okay? For 305.
4305.
41 CDC, 1 female, 15, continuing mileage.
305 at 1849.
Howdy.
All right, so I've got 4 kiddos here. No parents yet. I'm here with them. We definitely have neglect of both parents at this point. Dad's not here. I'm on his way. He's down here. Right now, he's working on all names and stuff.
Okay. I've got her phone number, and I think her name was Jeanette. And yeah, I'll get that to you.
And then I'll send you pictures of the blues that I found right now.
Perfect. Alrighty, thank you, sir.
Anything else for me?
Nope, I'll get that number to you as soon as I get up to the jail.
Sounds good, thank you.
Of course, bye.
For 307, sending no harassment to screen public service only. For 827, you can cancel on East Wind. They found the owner. Thank you. At 1857. For 315. For 315. Put 317 myself on a follow-up card at the big one. For 507. For 507. 98, I'll have a crash report. Show 30810-8, and you can send me my message. For 507 at 1859.
For 305.
Okay.
Can I get a triple I reference 47 on Miss Begay? Can you fax it CDC?
It's 10.1901. 4306, are you 10-4?
I'm 10-4. I'm going to be here for a little while. You can show me code 10.
306 at 1904.
Joseph.
4307.
Yeah, narrative 10-8, no report.
307 at 1904. 307, 308. Sending a welfare check to your screen.
41.
41. At 1904. 781. 4827 at 1904.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, is it a male or a female?
Female.
Female? Okay, perfect. I'll tell him to let you in.
Thanks. Four 305.
4305.
97 CDC, ending mileage 11.3.
305 at 1907.
There's your phone. Alrighty, Miss Begay, we're here. Go and step on out.
I can't get outside.
Start with your right leg.
Yes, sir.
Just swing it out, and then I'll kind of brace you as you fall out, okay? There we go. Alrighty. And just right up to that door, okay? And I got your phone right here, too. This door right here. You're okay.
I don't want my shit popping out. I don't want my... I should not have said it. cool down, but it's just my heel is cold. That
It'll be warm inside, and they're gonna take your socks off anyway, so nobody will really see it. Slightly chilly out here. There it is.
Sure. See ya.
Weird.
How you doing, buddy?
¿Quieres Manolio? I'm just going to this one right here. Is that everything?
Yep, that's everything.
You're awesome.